Continuing with the lectures on EHRM, that is Essentials of Human Resource Management, today the topic of concern would be employee benefit. Benefits. That means we are talking about, in addition to the salary, what organization is offering to its employee, providing more than just a payback or a paycheck, that is the salaries, what other benefits in addition to the salaries an employee is getting from the organization is the area of concern. In simple terms, fringe benefits, which we call along with salaries, is basically dealing with certain things which can be related with health and wellness of the employee, where you can offer them benefits of maybe an health insurance, gym facility, something which is basically in addition to what they are getting in terms of their salaries. Means that is basically keeping the health concern of the employees. Mostly you will see the employees are being given the insurance facility which is being provided by the organization. The second one is the professional development. Now, providing access to training, conference, and educational opportunities can improve employee skills and job satisfaction, leading to higher productivity and retention. Now, as we have discussed in the class as well, that attrition and retention are the two very important factors that will affect human resource management in the current scenario. For an organization, retention is going to be of prime focus. Now, professional development is one of the tools through which you will find a lot of employees stay with the organization because they find a lot of opportunity in terms of professional grooming, professional development has been provided by the organization. And the last one is employee perks, that is offering unique benefits like on-site drying, cleaning, childcare services, discount programs, providing you the facility of restaurants with or maybe lounges, which is basically in addition. And these money or these payments are not beared by the employee, but they are being borne by the employee himself, or sorry, the organization himself. Emphasized, and in fact all the HR managers are going to emphasize that remuneration is the right of the employees for offering their services to the organization, but the retention rate is going to be higher if the employee feel that other than the salaries they're also getting something in addition. Now, that is in the form of bonus, it can be long term incentives, it can be commissions, salary, which is basically the most common form of compensation, which is fixed, recurring payments to an employees for the work they have done. Bonus is one-time reward given for employees for exceptional performance or an incentive to reach specific targets. Commission is basically a percentage of each sale that is being paid to an employees on top of their salaries or hourly wages, which is often used in sales position, which have been emphasized a lot of time in the class. Long-term incentives. Now, benefits or compensation packages provided to employees to motivate them to stay with the company for an extended period of time is another way which is basically being emphasized. Other than salaries and offering other benefits or fringe benefits to employee is how the grievances of the employees are being handled, discipline issues have been taken care of, which plays a very important role in resolving and restricting conflict and maintaining fairness amongst employees. Now, grievance handling in simple terms is basically the process of addressing employees' complaint, issues, or disagreements that arises in the workplace to maintain a positive work environment. Means any type of conflict, any type of uh, doubt, issue which is there in the mind of the employees has to be redressed. This has to be kept in mind by the employer, that this is going to be one of the key factors which will play an important role in retaining the employees for the longer period of time. Discipline, the system of rules and consequences that ensures employees meet work expectation, including attendance, productivity, and behavior of the employees, specifically at the workplace. Now, best practices, establishing clear policies, procedure for grievance handling, and discipline that are fair and effective, as well as listening to employees, Feedback and concern can help prevent disputes and improve morale of the employees of the product. Because remember one thing, we are handling people, we are handling individuals rather than machines. So we have to keep in mind the emotional quotient, and we have to keep this thing very clear in my mind that productive employees is an employee who is going to be free from any type of grievance, any type of conflict, and basically he is going to give you the maximum output which you are expecting from him. The next thing which is very of utmost importance that needs to be kept in mind by everyone in the organization, next is going to be the thing. A lot of efforts have been put by the organizations in providing collective bargaining. Now, this is a term which is being frequently used, and basically, it is a process of negotiation between employees and their employers to establish terms and conditions of employment, including pay, hours, benefit. It is important to ensure employees' voice, fairness, and a balanced approach to workplace policies. A lot of emphasis these days have been these done. This is one of the ways through which you are trying to bridge the gap between the employer and employee. You have to create a space, you have to create a bridge between these two very important factors for effective production in an organization, and to get better uh, results. This thing has to be taken in kept in mind that collective bargaining is going to be one of the prime tools that can be very, very effective. The second one is process and strategies. Collective bargaining can involve preparing demands, negotiation, and ratifying an agreement. Some strategies, including involving workers, setting priorities, using meditation or arbitration, and mediation, and open communication, trust, and shared values are the key for this collective bargaining between the employer and the employee. This is one thing which has to be kept in mind. Now, as I told beginning, these are the two factors the HRM is basically going to be basically revolving around. That is attrition and retention. Attrition is basically the reasons, the factors which basically lead towards leaving an organization from an employee's perspective. Attrition is basically the rate at which employees leave an organization, usually due to such as job production satisfaction, limited career growth, or inadequate compensation and benefits. These are the few reasons why attrition rate is going to be higher in organizations if not being taken care of. While on the other hand, retention strategies, with retention means retaining. It means stopping, or means basically giving you a breather that yes, you are going to provide competitive pay and benefit packages to the employees, providing opportunity for professional development and career advancement, various career development programs, various competitive exams, various fringe benefits in terms of providing uh, concessional fees, or maybe some benefits which are related with the advancement in the career by providing training to the employees, creating a positive work culture and environment that promotes basically the work life balance, diversity, and very, very important, the inclusiveness of an organization. Offer flexible work arrangements and recognition programs to just to make sure that motivation level, the morale of the employee is being taken care of, and that leads to better performance of an employee for a sustainability in the organization. uh, this is one thing which has to be kept in mind while keeping this thing, that investing in your employees will always pay off in the long run. Attrition should be lesser, and retention strategies should be focused to have a better work culture, better environment, and obviously attracting talented people and also retaining them in the employee. So, employee benefit, remuneration, disciplinary process, collective bargaining, and retention strategies also basically contribute to more productive, harmonious, and successful workplace. So, by investing in your employees, companies can improve employee satisfaction, increase retention, and achieve higher level of organizational performance and success. With this, this lecture comes to an end. We will join very soon with a new topic related to HR. Until then, keep working on the HR aspects of an organization. Thank you.